Hi, I'm attorney Gregory Dell, and I want to talk to you for a few minutes about defective tire cases. Unfortunately, defective tire cases result in some of the most catastrophic injuries and sometimes death as a result of the defective tire. Now, when dealing with a defective tire case, of which we've handled numerous defective tire cases, it's very important to preserve the tire. Preserving the tire is probably the most important thing because we know that our experts and the tire manufacturer's experts are going to want to examine the tire to try to determine what happened. Now, it's not just the tire that needs to be preserved. As soon as you're aware of this particular accident, it's important to hire an attorney immediately. And the reason for that is, beyond the tire, we want to go out to the scene of the accident, whether it's our private investigator, whether it's the experts around the country that we've worked with, in order to document the scene. And when I mean document the scene of the accident, I mean take pictures, document skid marks on the road, document skid marks off the road, document any types of markings whatsoever in the area so that we can prove exactly what happened in that accident. The other thing we want to do right away is try to get any witness statements that we can. Anyone who might have been in the area, anyone who's listed on the police report, anyone you know of who may have been driving in that particular area at that time, we want to speak to them and get statements from them. There's been cases where we've been retained where several days after the accident, we've put signs out on the side of the road to say, have you seen an accident that took place on this road? Because of the fact that we were looking for other witnesses in order to prove what happened. Now, I've listed here on this website, as you can see, several of the most common reasons that defective tires take place. And one of the most common defenses that the tire manufacturers will raise is that the tire was not maintained properly. And what they argue is that the tire was either underinflated or overinflated. And as a result of the person not taking care of the tire, that's why it resulted in a tread separation. Now, the events that take place that actually cause injury to a person is that when a tire is defective, which generally causes the tread to separate or the tire to burst, what actually happens is that the driver of the vehicle then loses control of the vehicle because now they only have one tire on the vehicle. What the defense will sometimes and very often argue is that you should have been able to maintain control of that vehicle, and because you didn't maintain control of the vehicle, that's why this accident happened. So we've seen just about every single argument that the tire manufacturers will make. We've gone up against just about every single major tire manufacturer. We currently have several cases pending right now against tire manufacturers. And one of the things that we're proud of, we have the financial resources and the skill to do whatever it takes to go up against the tire manufacturer. The other element besides proving liability, which is most important in a tire case, is that we understand that whether it's yourself or a family member, that this is your one opportunity to receive compensation for the injuries that you or your family members sustained in this accident. And I want to assure you that we're going to do whatever it takes to recover as much money as possible to compensate you for the injuries that were sustained as a result of the defects in the tire that caused the injury to you. If you have any questions or you'd like a free consultation about your claim, feel free to call us at any time.